Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the final day of orientation. Give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Final day of orientation. We made it. Right. So welcome to today. So today we will be having our some of our welcoming speeches from our PVC and DPVC. If I didn't specify what PVC is, I'm so sorry. It's Pro Vice-Chancellor and our Deputy Pro Vice-Chancellor for today. Then after that, we'll be having a safety briefing by Mr. Razlan and an administrative session by Ms. Naomi, and finally a campus tour. Right. So I hope you're all ready. And before I proceed, I would like to inform you of the safety procedures, health precautions. Please follow safety protocols and stay good, safe social distance with each other. Make sure you wash your hands, and use some of the hand sanitizer, which is where? The hand sanitizer which we have provided. Feel free to eat some of the food that we have provided because it's for you, not free, So, so please do try. And that's it. And finally, I'm Nathan, and I'll be your MC for today. Right? Yay, Nathan! Yes. Right. So without further ado, I'd like to pass the time to our Pro Vice-Chancellor, Professor Simon, to give our welcoming speech. Let's give him a round of applause.
Nathan, just a quick check. Can I get a thumbs up if everyone can hear me? And then I will continue on. So I can't see anyone at the moment, Arthur. I can only see a board. So I'm assuming, unless you tell me otherwise, that people can hear me okay. Nathan, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to welcome everyone to Curtin, Malaysia. Obviously, I am a victim of border closures, and I'm stuck in Australia at the moment. But that said, I'm very much working closely with the campus in an online capacity, and it's been a very interesting 12 months as we've adapted to the kind of measures that we've had to take. I'd just like to add to what Nathan said about the safety precautions, that everyone should be wearing a mask while they're on campus and moving around. Just remind each other about staying safe at all time and following all of the SOPs, because we do need to make sure that everyone is safe. And probably our biggest threat at the moment is complacency. So I ask everyone to follow the regulations and the guidelines that we set out very, very clearly in all of our messages as they go about. I understand that we've still got a few people online as well, so welcome to those people. Very much feel what you may be feeling by being online, and it's fantastic that we have students face-to-face again as well. And this orientation is very significant exactly for that reason. It's firstly our first fully online orientation where we have both face-to-face students, but also students who are working in the hybrid mode. That means that students have some flexibility, whether or not they are face-to-face, but also we have a number who are simultaneously online, and students will have the ability to move between those methods, but also should a further lockdown occur, we can actually move very, very quickly to having everyone online if that's what's required by the government. And just so students are very clear, we do follow the government guidelines very, very closely. They have indicated that we are able to teach our students, our new students, face-to-face. And so we're trying to provide that opportunity for as many students as possible. We're very excited about having this first of 4 foundation semesters. And so I welcome everyone. It's exciting that 2021 has started with seeing students back on campus again. This initial batch of students setting foot on the campus will join a cohort of our final year and our postgraduate research students who have remained on campus since last semester. So we're getting a few more students who are interacting and around about working on campus. But again, I urge everyone to follow those regulations and SOPs that we have outlined to everyone. This start of our first four semester foundation program format allows all of our new foundation students to enrol at different stages throughout the year and gives different entry points for those students. So there's more opportunities for students from all over the globe to join in the foundation program and effectively progress through to our undergraduate degree programs in a shorter time as well. So I think that's a fantastic opportunity for all of our students. For those students who are both face-to-face and online, thank you for choosing Curtin Malaysia. Curtin Malaysia is Curtin University's biggest international campus, and it's the biggest international campus for any Australian university in Southeast Asia. We're very proud to be the biggest international campus for Curtin University. Curtin is very much a global university. It's committed to high impact research, to strong industrial partnerships, and a commitment to preparing all of you for the jobs of the future. We have an expanding international global presence. Not only do we have campuses in both Perth and Kalgoorlie in Australia, this campus here in Miri, we also have campuses in Dubai, Mauritius, and Singapore, and we have major teaching hubs in both China and Sri Lanka. We intend Curtin University to become more and more global in the future as well. Curtin University boasts a rich diversity of culture for all of its students, its staff, and alumni, and we have a firm commitment to international engagement. And I'm sure that as you look around, as you walk around on campus, as you interact online, you're going to see both staff and students from many, many countries around the globe. Our strong global reputation has seen us rise up the rankings in recent years at quite a rapid rate. We're ranked now in the top 1% of universities worldwide. And if you consider that Curtin is a relatively young institution in university terms, this is a very significant position to be. We are 217th in the world in the QS World Rankings now. The QS World Rankings has a reputational component and generally lags after the research rankings where we perform very, very much within that top 200 universities, and are only one university outside the top 8 universities, the Sandstone universities in Australia. So it's a very significant growth, and it's an exciting university to be part of. You should be proud of being part of this great institution, and I congratulate all of you who have obtained admission to Curtin University, which has a global standard of entering students at a high level. You will embark on experience with Curtin University where all of our courses, all of our entry standards, all of our assessments are at a global standard. And you can be very proud that you're actually entered the university, but also when you graduate, that you will have graduated from a significantly prestigious institution. Sometimes your studies are going to be challenging, and it will take considerable effort and time to make sure that you actually graduate through the courses. but you should take every opportunity to immerse yourself in the rich diversity of cultures on campus and the equally diverse local community in Miri if you're in the face-to-face classes. And there's lots happening on campus, a very dynamic student life. You need to work closely with your lecturers, understand the requirements of the course, and obtain yourself of the immense help and support that is there for you both socially and academically. As all of our courses are industry aligned, there will be considerable opportunities for you to be involved in industry engagement. You'll be exposed to business and industry during your studies, and you can expect to graduate career ready with highly sought after knowledge, skills and experience. And indeed, our graduates often go to very well sought after jobs as they graduate, and in fact many are offered jobs in their last semester. As I mentioned, to ensure you get the most out of your academic life, look for the help. Be sure to develop good study habits. Work closely with your lecturers and tutors and make full use of your class time. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Be brave to talk to the support staff that are around, to our library staff, to your tutors and to your lecturers, and seek guidance as you feel necessary, because help is always at hand. I'm very glad that you've decided to join us at Curtin Malaysia, and I hope that you'll be a strong part of the Curtin Malaysia culture, the Curtin University culture, where we work together to make tomorrow better. I wish you all the best on your student journey with us. Good morning.
Professor Simon. Thank you, Professor Simon. Before we continue any further, we would like to take a group photo all together. So I think Mr. Flynn, you will be taking the photo along with our PVC. So you want us to stand? You want us to?
So we're going to be taking the photo from there. So the student this side can come here, and the student that side you can go there next to the screen. And people will take a picture.
Please social distance, all right? No touchy, yeah?
Right. So, and then this side.
Yeah, all of you can come here. You guys bend down. If you understand it.
Okay,
Maybe some of you can come here.
Yeah.
Kim? Yeah, I think that's okay.
You can stand here as well to get from the sequence.
Do you want us to take off mask?
Okay.
Don't want to show our smile.
Okay, I need 2 students. One, two, turn. Yes. There are 2 students here, 3 students sit there, the first 2 chairs.
Plus left. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. So shall we restart? All right. Get ready. 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Well done. Is it okay? Is it okay? Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we're moving on to our next welcoming speech by our Deputy Pro Vice-Chancellor, Professor Beena. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hi. I think I can remove I'll remove my mask. First of all, good morning. Good to see you in person and welcome to Curtin University. You've just listened to Professor Simon Leunig, who is, unfortunately not able to be with us this morning because he is under border control in Australia. Anyway, welcome to Curtin University, and I'm really glad to be standing here in front of you because for the last two semesters, yes, we haven't been able to meet students in person. Both orientations were done online. So it has been quite a while since we've had students face-to-face for orientation. So it's really nice to welcome you all, and I'm glad to be speaking to you this morning. So first of all, let me congratulate you on your acceptance to Curtin University and for starting your academic career at Curtin University. It is, as you've listened to Professor Simon, it's one of the fastest growing global universities known for its academic excellence, and as an integral part of the whole university as a whole. I also wanted to welcome students who are joining us online. I have to be cognizant. We have students who are joining us online because they're travel restricted. Okay, so welcome to students who are joining us online as well. It is our goal at Curtin Malaysia to ensure that you have an exceptional Curtin experience and eventually become a well-rounded Curtin graduate with the capacity to become a leader in the future. Whether you're commencing your semester on campus or online, you may feel a bit daunted because obviously you're transitioning from high school to university. It's going to be a completely new phase of your life. But you don't have to feel nervous or feel any anxiety because our staff are excellent in learning and teaching, and our support staff, as you can see, are ever willing to help you and guide you in the right direction. And once you become familiar with your classes online and your hybrid face-to-face, you will progress as expected. We will be having a hybrid sort of classes. That means for you people who are on campus, you will have face-to-face sessions, and some of our classes are going to be streamed online for our students who are joining us online. For those of you who have the opportunity to start on campus, the unfamiliar campus environment may feel a bit nervous, as I mentioned, but you will get accustomed soon enough. And I'm sure you will soon be ready to welcome and help familiarize all your classmates when they are ready to return to campus. So my advice to you is to embrace whatever new norms and challenges that you may encounter. All of us have been encountering new experiences at university since the onset of this pandemic in 2020. We never expected that we would just migrate online in 3 days. In March 2020, or specifically on 18th of March 2020, the nation went into a lockdown and we had to migrate fully online in 3 days. Okay, so we are now, although 50% of our classes are still, although you may be coming to, class every day, even prior to the pandemic, our students engage online a lot because we have learning management systems that you can access for all of your recorded lectures, for your handouts, for your notes, for communicating with your lecturers, for having discussion groups with your own class groups. So we have learning management systems that you have to familiarize yourself with. And I believe that during your faculty orientation, you've been introduced to Moodle, right? And you probably have had a chance to go and interact, on Moodle. Okay, so I would encourage you to do that as early as possible as well, because whether you're in class or it doesn't matter. Curtin's always had platforms for students to engage online. Your years at the university are likely to be the best years of your life. So, an opportunity to focus on an area of study that you love, genuinely interests you, and to prepare you for your future career. So this is your opportunity to really engage with your discipline, to understand, what you could do with the knowledge that you gain in your disciplines. And it's very exciting because this is your first steps for being experts in your own area of discipline. You can explore your own ideas and perspectives on life, experience new things which might not have been able to do while you were in high school. So please do engage. Please do make use of all the opportunities that are available at Curtin. We do provide a lot of support services. I would like you to, utilize all of the learning support that's provided by the Office of Learning and Teaching. If you have a chance, please go to our homepage and just click on Office of Learning and Teaching, and you will see all the modules that are offered for free to students. And now they're available both online and in hybrid mode. For students who are online, please, all you have to do is click on the topic that you're interested. For example, academic writing, referencing, all of these are quite new to you. So I do encourage you to explore and avail of all the learning support that's available to you. Please make the most of the O week, because this whole period that from 5th to 8th, actually we started on the 4th for international students joining us online, and for physically 5th to 8th for students who are here on campus. So please make sure that you are fully cognizant of all the offerings that we have, like how to navigate your way in Moodle. Please check all your enrollment advice that you're enrolled in the right units, so because it's all on the system, so you need to check that you are enrolled in the right. For example, you may be enrolled in 4 units this semester, so please check. So on a maximum, you're enrolled in 4 units, which is totaling up to 100 credits. Okay. As long as you follow the advice of your lecturers, interact with your students, and do all the items or topics that you have to complete, you can be assured of moving smoothly within your course. Okay. Remember that foundation is a very important course that can support you to move into degree. All right. So in foundation, we have core subjects, as you may have noticed. So students from engineering and science, you will be doing 4 core units. In business as well, you have 4 core units, and in media and arts and psychology, we have 4 core units as well. These units are very, very important because they are the building blocks to acquiring knowledge that is completely necessary for you to build upon in the degree course. Okay? And then the support core units such as academic writing and research skills, as well as effective communication skills. These are very integral to university study. Because what you have done in high school is you have written creative essays and compositions However, academic writing is something that's completely different, and you need to be introduced to it because you have to be factual in everything that you write. You have to learn to reference and cite and avoid plagiarism. Curtin's got a very strict policy on plagiarism. Plagiarism, I believe you probably have heard of the word, right? Plagiarism is not acknowledging your sources when you write. So at university, if you write something with no references, it has no value. You should be able to place your knowledge in the foundation of knowledge that has been supported and built upon by experts. So you need to be constantly referencing and supporting your views. Okay? So these, we call it expert opinions, and your opinion is based on that. So please do focus in those classes because those knowledge and skill sets are going to support you not just in foundation but also in degree. So academic writing and research skills are offered to all foundation students as well as effective communication skills. And all of you also have one technology unit, but they will be disciplinary in focus. For example, in engineering, you've got programming C++, and that's going to be very integral for you because when you go to degree, you will have mathematics units that's using software such as Maple and so on. So you need to be familiar with not just knowledge but also the technology that supports the building of knowledge, and that's very much part of what Curtin offers as a curriculum. In business, we also have similar units that uses simulation for business games and building business plans. And in foundation arts as well, we have design units that help you build your technological understanding of knowledge. So, enough of, a lot of information. I know that this week, you've been listening to a lot of information, but they're all important. And it doesn't matter that you don't understand all of it. If you haven't taken in all the information that you need, we're all still here. Do not have to be afraid of anything. You're not alone. Please make sure that you come to us early. Tell us if you have any issues. Email your lecturers, your program coordinators, your deans, your faculty administrative support groups. So there's a number of support systems at Curtin. You please just need to get in touch with us. Okay? If you are unsure of anything, please drop us an email, or you can walk into some of the support areas that are staying open, like student services. They're ever willing to help you and guide you, if you need any information. So you can get in touch with faculty heads, department lecturers, administrative staff for any of the information that you feel you need to, know more. So I know that some of these sessions are also streamed. I mean, we have recorded slides and of presentations, I believe. So you can also contact Ms. Serena, your orientation coordinator, if you need more information around that. Okay. So once again, it's my pleasure, my privilege, and it's been a really great opportunity to see students on campus. And this is the first stage towards resuming and returning life to some normalcy. But at the same time, I would like to, caution you that you need to observe all the standard operating procedures. Only you can protect yourself, So regardless of whether anybody is looking at you or not, you should take the initiative to make sure that you're always in a safe environment, whether it is in the classroom, whether it is in the cafeteria, or wherever that you are, going in town or in your accommodation. Please make sure that you're wearing a mask if you are in the company of others, your sanitizing as much as possible. Wash your hands, every 30 minutes or so that you're young and you may not be symptomatic. But remember that, if you're going home on the weekend or you're going home every day, you may have elderly parents and grandparents who are vulnerable and susceptible. So you need to be protecting your family. So I urge students to make sure that, when you're in the company of others, please wear a mask. Okay? And I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. All right.
Let's give another round for Professor Beena. Right. So, yeah, that's our Deputy Pro Vice-Chancellor. Feel free to say hi. Don't be scared because she has the power to expel you like that, all right? Just say hi, how are you, Professor? And just like have a light conversation. Bye, Professor. Bye. All right. So, our next session, we will be having our safety briefing by Mr. Razlan. He's right over there. And please do take note as he will tell you some of the important safety precautions to take while you're on campus and some security numbers in case an emergency arises, right? So let's invite Mr. Razlan.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. A very good morning to everyone. My name is Mr. Razlan. I'm the Assistant Officer for Campus Security, in charge of the admin office. I would like to welcome you on to the campus. A very good morning. Okay, first of all, everyone here understand about the COVID-19, right? So therefore, I would like to advise you every time that you want to come to campus, please wear your mask. Always sanitize your hand. All right. I'll show you a brief about our presentation today. Okay, everyone has a handphone, right? So therefore, can you bring it out? Please make sure you add in this number. May I know how many of you staying on campus? Are you staying on campus? Staying outside? Miriam. Okay, good. Just in case there's a problems, in case of emergencies that around the campus, and you request for an assistant from campus security, we are 24/7 here. Therefore, you need to get this number. All right. You need to call us. You need to explain to us. You need to tell us your name, your student ID number, and what is the problem, and also your contact number. All right. Why? Sometimes it happens that there is a problem with your car, and you need to jumpstart. Okay. There is a problem sometimes. Sometimes you got injured. Please call us. All right. So don't forget, it's 085 630 081, 085 630 0082, and 085 668 637. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget also, you can snapshot. Yeah, especially about the hospital number. Just in case you are not around, you're staying off campus. Yeah? Okay. Please make sure, strictly, no smoking, no vaping inside the campus. All right? Another thing is that please observe COVID-19 procedures. Therefore, you are requested to stop at the main gate. Yeah? At the main gate, and you need to register and show your student ID. Everyone must wear the student ID at all time. You must bring. If you don't bring this one, what is going to happen? We will ask you to show. If you are not our students, therefore we will request you to go back. All right? All right. You must show your student ID. This is your identification. All right? As a student. Okay? All right. Then we will scan your temperature. If it's more than 37.5, we would like to request for you to go to the nearest hospital or clinics for checkup, for medical checkup. Yeah? And if the result is okay, then you are allowed to come back to the campus. If everything is fine, don't forget also, please scan your MySejahtera. So everyone has a phone. So please install the MySejahtera, yeah? And please scan. Please assist us because we need to register you. Okay? For every time that you come into the campus, we need to register you. All right? How many of you have a driving license? How many? Okay, 1, 2. Are you driving on your own, right? Okay. All right. So everyone has a driving license. You are required to apply for a car sticker for 2021. Okay? For 2021. Therefore, you must register at our office. You have a form that you need to fill in. You need to attach your driving license, front and back. All right? Then also, then there's a payment of 10 ringgit per sticker. If you have 3 cars, therefore 10 ringgit per each car. All right? So as I said before, please make sure that you wear your mask, sanitize, observe social distancing, try to avoid confined space, especially lift. If you're using your lift, please one at a time. If not, please use the staircase. It's much better. All right? Much better. In case of emergency also, you are required to use the staircase. Okay, this is some measure that I wish to show you to you. Please proceed. This is about what is contact rapat, close counter, yeah, close contact, yeah. This is about, because you are all Malaysian, I just share this information and what is going to happen if students or staff case of contact, close contact. Okay, as I said before, you need to apply for your car sticker. This is the new car sticker. It's cost about per sticker 10 ringgit. Okay, you are required to always put it in front of the screen, yeah, front, either on the left or the right. Okay, all right. Well, if you're driving a motorcycle, you also need to display. If you don't display, why? I'm going to ask you to come to our office and register. If you're not doing it, therefore we will take action that you are not allowed to come to campus using your vehicle. You are required to use either Grab, yeah. Please proceed. We also observe traffic regulation. You are always must drive 30 kilometers per hour. Okay, okay. Do not drive, even though you are late. You're already late. Please do not drive fast, yeah? Because why? Because from the main gate, there is a double line. If you follow the rules of the road transport, it explains to you, you cannot overtake at a double line. You are required to follow the rules and regulation. If we found you traveling at a speeding off, therefore we will take action against you. It will be a misconduct, a non-academic misconduct. All right? And we're not going to be allowed to drive at campus. Yes? Okay, as long as you're driving inside the campus. Okay? But if you observe the rules and regulation, it's also is applicable outside of the campus. Please drive safely. There's a lot of cases that I'm going to show you later. Okay? This is about parking. There's a lot of signage around the campus. Okay? Please read. There is a staff parking, which you cannot park. You can drop students, but mostly I advise students to drop yourself at the drop point, which is near to the drop-off point, which is near to the bus stop area. Please drop there. Rather than you drop in front here, it's not a waiting space. Okay? If not, this is going to happen. In order to release this one, you have to pay 50 ringgit. And you have to show me your receipt. Okay? If you try to dismantle this one, the cost for this machine, this mechanism, you are required to pay 300 ringgit. If you're not willing to pay, your vehicle will not enter this campus. And you also have another misconduct. One, tampering with the device. Two, you are required to pay. Okay? This is the area that I don't want you to wait or get your Grab up here, because this is the main entrance where the VVIP will be coming in. I want you to go to other side of the parking area, which is either on the staff area, if you wish to, or most important, just go to the drop-off point. Okay? Please go to the drop-off point, because that is a place for you to, for the students to drop off. All right? There's a lot of parking space. Do not park in front of this building area, because in case of emergency, definitely with the car sticker, your car sticker have your numbers. I will call you. I will definitely call you, asking you to move. If you do not move, I will definitely clamp your car. Okay? All right? This is an area for the staff parking. On this side, it's actually for the students and visitors. All right? As I said before, this is the staff parking here. But if you wish to drop off the students, the Grab, please enter and do not block the area. Just enter, drop off, then come out. Okay? It's much safer than you park here, then after that you want to reverse. Because traffic will come directly either going into the both of the staff parking. Okay? All right? Okay, in case of lost and found, what you should do? What you should do? If you lost something, please report. For example, you lost your phone, okay? Please report to our campus security office, which is downstairs. Okay, all right? I will ask you to write in your details, and if someone return it, we will contact you, and we'll try our best to find it also for you. Okay? In case you find something, also, you need to return to us. Write in. If anyone's found it, lost it, they will come definitely to our office. Okay? All right? Okay, in case of emergency, where should you go? In case of emergency, everyone need to be patient. Listen to the fire warden. We will ask you to move. Do not run. Do not use the lift. Okay? You need to go to the assembly point. This assembly point for this building is assembly point A, which is outside, just in front, which is at the field site. Everyone need to muster to the area in case of emergency, in case of fire or the alarm trigger. We might do also fire drill, but at this moment there's no fire drill. Okay? So means it in case of emergency, there's a fire alarm trigger. Please walk safely, go downstairs, and follow the instruction from the OL, orientation leaders, and also the officer. Please move to the assembly point, which is assembly point A. So assembly point A is Heron 1 and Premier 1. So we are here, then we need to go here at the field site. Yeah, we call it frisbee field actually, because a lot of students like to play frisbee last semester. They always like to play until the COVID-19 epidemic start. Okay. Yeah. So please follow the orientation website. We also have a Facebook. So please like our Facebook. There's a lot of information that we want to share. For example, like car stickers or traffic violations. Yeah, please do so. Right? So why safety is important? This is what happened. Really, this can happen to you. So especially when you try to overtake and try to right turn, which is not according to the roundabout. You just from this area, you move on this area, Actually, what happened because of the speed overtake, he actually flew to the next site. Okay, please. That's why there's a speed limit. 30 kilometers per hour. I know it's very slow. Okay, but at least it will save you and you can maneuver properly. Yeah. There's a few pictures that I want to share. This happened. It can happen. So I want you to make sure you are always safe. Drive safely. It's either cars or even motorcycle, right? Especially after rain. Very slippery. Yeah. The incident happened a couple of years before. This happened when the student wanted to reverse. Actually, nearly got to the ditch. To the drain. Very lucky. With regard to the taxi, what happened is that it's because something problem with the mechanism of the car. So make sure before you come to the campus, always check your vehicle. Check your steering wheel as normal. Okay? Please do so. Okay. Okay. This is some of the pictures that we collected since I started to start to work in campus, the department itself. Okay, this is several pictures what happened. Actually, some happened which is outside of the campus. But as I said before, your safety is not only our responsibility, but always also you. Yeah, you are responsible for your own safety also. We take care of each other. For example, at this moment, COVID-19. If you take care of yourself, therefore you also been thinking of taking care of others, right? Always wear a mask, sanitize your hand, okay? Avoid crowded places. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Razlan. If we can go to the slide with the emergency contact just now. I don't think everyone got a proper snapshot. I think the third or fourth slide. Up there, on the third or fourth slide. Yeah. Yep, that one. Right. If everyone could just take a quick snapshot, just so you don't forget, Yeah. Yeah, everyone okay? Everyone got it? All right. Okay, that's great. Yes, this applies to all of you who will be having your classes in campus, right? So do take note of those numbers, because if you get locked in the classroom and you have no way of escaping, you call security. You don't want to be in that classroom for long. So right now we'll be moving on to our next session, administrative session by Miss Naomi. Let's give her a round of applause. Online, stay tuned. This is important for you also.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naomi from Student Services Department. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you to Curtin, Malaysia. So I will brief you on the Student Services Department. Okay. So as Professional Beena mentioned, that we are available for you. If you require any assistance, you are welcome to approach us at Student Services Department via email, via phone call, or come to our service counter personally. So these are our offices which are available in our Student Services Department: Admissions Office, Enrollment Office, Examination Office, Graduation Office, Class Management Office, Student Pass Formulation, Loan and Scholarship, and General Administration. For Admissions Office, okay, these are our services. We process the application and issue the letter of offer. I'm sure that you are receiving the email from us for Admissions Office regarding your letter of offer. So if you require any information, you may email us at admissions@curtin.edu.my. Okay, so for registration, please approach our Admissions Office. We accept the email documents such as signed acceptance of offer, and certified documents and qualification, and your photo as well. Please email the photo for your student ID card purpose. So for international, you may email to intl.admissionsoffice for international student. And this is an enrollment office. We manage your enrollment. If you require any assistance in enrolling units or withdrawing units, course withdrawal, leave for absence, withdrawal under special circumstances, you may approach enrollment office at enrollment@curtin.edu.my. So, as a current student, please be alert of the important dates which are available on Curtin website, the academic calendar. Please remember that your enrollment is your responsibility. This is the academic calendar. In the academic calendar, you can see the semester commencement date, teaching weeks, examination week, result release week, and then the important dates for current student. Please take note of the last date for course fee settlement, and then the census date, the last withdrawal via Curtin Malaysia student, and the re-enrollment period. If you wish to withdraw unit, please withdraw units before the census date. You will be charged with the tuition fee if you withdraw any unit after the census date and before the last date to withdraw unit. After the last date to withdraw unit, you will not be able to withdraw any units. And then during the re-enrollment period, you are required to enroll the units online via Curtin Malaysia student. If you do not enroll any unit, you will be charged with the late enrollment penalty, which is 100 ringgit. So please consult with your HOD if you require any consultation regarding your unit enrollment. I'm sure that you all have enrolled for your first semester units. Please contact us if you have not enrolled. Okay. If you have any question regarding your unit enrollment, please contact enrollment office immediately. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is examination office. They prepare the timetable, the result, and the foundation certificate and transcript. You may contact examination office at this email. Next. Okay, the timetable, the examination timetable published 4 weeks before the final exam. So you may find it in the current student website under the latest news. Okay, you will be only allowed to sit for the exam for units you are enrolled in. If you are not enrolled in that unit, you are not allowed to sit for the exam. So the result published, that is available on the academic calendar. This is the examination conduct. So please keep your student ID card with you. Do not lose it, or else you are not allowed to sit for your exam. So you have to switch on your phone, all the electronic appliances during the exam. You cannot wear your watch. You have to keep your watch in your bag. And then there will be penalties of possession of mobile phone, 100 ringgit, 25 ringgit if you went to the wrong venues. If you are not able to attend the examination due to medical reason, please remember to get the medical slip and the doctor report to submit with the application for assessment extension form to examination office within 5 working days after the result. Okay, after the exam, sorry. Okay, so these are the academic status: good standing, conditional, and terminated. So you have to, yes?
How do you count as wrong venue?
Wrong venue, like you the venue is auditorium, but you went to the another venue for the exam, and then detected, you detect you are attending to the wrong exam. You'll be fined with 25. So please take note of the information. Thank you. So you have the chance to appeal. Please liaise with examination office within 5 working days. Okay, you are required to submit the request of review of decision form and formal appeal letter. Okay, all this you have to liaise with examination office. You also can get your foundation completion cert and transcript through examination office. Student pass, manage your student pass for non-Sarawakian Malaysian. Okay, any non-Sarawakian here? Yeah, Malaysian?
Not Malaysian, I'm Chinese.
Also, your international, you have to liaise with international office. Okay, thank you. So you have to have a valid pass if you are Sarawakian Malaysian while studying in Curtin, Malaysia. So these are the documents required for student pass application. So if you're required to leave Sarawak but your passport is with the immigration, you have to inform student pass with the itinerary 2 weeks prior your flight. And this is loans and scholarship. They provide the service for loan and scholarship advice and the other financial aids. You may email to loans and scholarship. Okay, these information are actually available on the website. There are scholarship for new students such as PP40 and then Curtin Malaysia Merit Scholarship and current student, and also other financial aids such as PTPTN loan, Yayasan Sarawak, EPF withdrawal, and social loan. This is general administration. For some of you, you might need a status letter. You may request from student service administration. Student ID card is also provided by general administration. From international student, you have to request the letter from international office. Okay, thank you. So for your e-student, have you any of you have difficulty in logging to e-student? I'm sure that you have logged into e-student for enrollment, correct? Yes, you are required to log into your e-student every 6 months because your account will be blocked if you haven't logged in for a long time. You may check your result in e-student as well. Get your invoice, get the letter of offer result from Curtin Malaysia e-student. Okay. If you have any problem accessing e-student, please contact us. Okay. Mudah. So any problem, you can contact us or email to ICT help desk directly. So how to find the timetable? It's at the current student website. You go under student essential and then class management office. Then in the website, you have to choose class foundation class timetable. Click here. Click student, click here. Okay, next. Then choose the unit. Choose unit and then choose the unit title. Choose semester, the days, type of report, you may choose list for easier view, and then click view timetable. This is how the timetable looks like. Do you understand? Any of you understand when you look at this? Actually, you can see their group name. If you are in the group, so you have to go to the certain group. So take note on the type column. Have their lecture, tutorial, lab, clinic. For lecture, you have to attend all lecture. Like for some unit, there are 2 or 3 lectures. It means that you have to attend all. For tutorial and lab, there will be group names stated there. So, or liaise with your unit lecturer. They will inform you which group are you in, or any changes, they will inform you on this matter. It's the same with lab. For clinic, you have to liaise with the unit lecturer, whether you are required to attend the clinic. Okay. So the rooms indicated the venue, and then the staff are the lecturers. So how to know who are your unit lecturer? Refer to the lecture, and the staff for the lecture is your unit lecturer. Okay? Okay, next. Now, this is the explanation. And then that's all from me. If I mentioned again, we are open for you. If you require any of our assistance, please come to us. We will assist you. Okay, you may contact us at student.services@curtin.edu.my, or you may give us a call. Okay, please take note of this phone number. This is a Curtin Malaysia phone number. You can just call the receptionist and mention which office you wish to talk to. 630100. Okay, any question for student services? That's all. Thank you. Welcome to Curtin Malaysia. Be safe.
Right. Thank you, Ms. Naomi. So please do ask if any of you have any questions right now. She's right here, right now, ready and willing to answer any of your questions. So everyone okay with your enrollments, examinations, your timetable? All okay, right? All okay? Okay, right. So that is it for most of the sessions for today. So now, how many of you know where to find your timetable? No. Right. Right. So, Mr. Arthur, can you help me out? Just go to Curtin website. So I'm going to show you how to find your timetable, right? So you can follow along. Just go on your phone and just follow along on how to find your timetable on the Curtin website. Right. Just go to curtin.edu.my. Right. So go to the Curtin website. So online students, if you're watching, please do follow to find your timetable. Wait for it to load. Depending how good your Wi-Fi is, it takes some time. Right. Hope you had a good breakfast. This is Mr. Arthur, by the way. He's managing the. Yes, it's clear. Thank you, Mr. Arthur. All right. So once you reach the website, go to current students. Go to current students over here. Click on current students. Right. And it will bring you to the current student page. Now scroll down. Scroll down. Down, 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 down. And then you will find that timetable class management. Right. So click on that. Click on that. Right. Everyone okay so far? Everyone following? Right? Okay. So then you scroll down, 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 down. Foundation class timetable. Where do you click? You click here. You click here. Right. Online, I hope you're okay. So yeah. Right. And then, so you will be brought to this page. At this page, you don't fill out anything. Just you click here. All right. So now we have three things: you have course structure and unit. Right. So I think for most of you, your course structure is already fixed. So just come on course structure. Right. Then you can choose your course. Select. And then you will be for engineering and for foundation engineering and science. You will be engineering and science. Click on that. Then you have all your semesters. So you click on first semester. The first semester. Right. So this is your first semester in 15. Yep. And then the first semester, right? Semester 1, up there, right? Semester 1. Yeah, correct. Oh, yeah. Oh, click on semester 1. Right, click on semester 1. Then you scroll down, and so classes are normally on Mondays to Fridays. Saturday and Sunday is holiday, right? So click on Monday to Friday. Right. Okay. Right. Then you scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, so those online, I hope you can see. Is it okay online? Online, are you okay?
All right, okay.
Right, right. Then, okay, after all that, then for your type of report, you have three options. So can you click on this? So you have, no. Go back to Monday, Friday. Oh, no. No, we were doing so well. Okay.
No worries, refresh.
Yeah, okay.
No worries. Okay. It's okay. Those online you can.
Wi-Fi. Right. Go down. Hopefully you guys don't have this problem. Okay, here. Right. First semester 1, Monday to Friday. Yeah, and then so when you click on type of report, you have three options: grid, master, and list. For easy viewing, so like what Miss Naomi showed you just now was list. So you just click on list, and then you scroll down. Then to review timetable, right? Then your timetable will pop up like this, right? So every day you will have all your list of units, all the classes you will have. So like on Monday, all this will be online. So you have maths. You'll get Leunig. You will start from on today is what day? Monday, right? Monday. Start at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. It will be 2 hours long, and it's an online room, so it will be handled by the Mr. Vivian. Right. So do look at this and make your own timetable. Make sure all your classes don't clash. Right. So it's very important that your classes do not clash, because otherwise it's going to cause a problem for you at the end of the day. So like if one of your classes have a test and both of your classes have tests at the same time, problem. Right. So if you have a problem, do talk to your lecturer, right? And they will help to try to figure this out. Right. So yeah. So if you scroll down, there's some of it is not online. It's going to be live, right? So like this one, SK3206. This is the room. I talked to the engineering students about where and how these codes work. I'll do it later at the campus tour. But what you need to know about these rooms is the first three letters. The first three is the building name. The next three is the room number. The floor, the room number. Yeah, like that. I'll talk about it in more detail at the campus tour, but that's all you need to know. So any questions whatsoever about your timetable? No? Okay. For those online, we have a forum for you at the orientation website if you want to have any questions. So orientation.curtin.edu.my. You just open a new tab. Yeah. So you just come to this link over here. Just click on that, fill out your details, and we can reply your query very fast. Yes. Any questions? Now is the time to ask before I move on. No? All right. So since that is out of the way, now I'm gonna talk a bit of who I am. So I'm Nathan. Why am I talking to you guys even though I'm a student, I'm not staff, right? I'm actually a volunteer to help out in this orientation, just like over there, Beena and Ashley sitting over there, right? Ashley is an intern, so she's obliged to be here. I just volunteered. So yeah, a bit more about my department or our department is it's under UniLife. So this is our boss, Miss Serena, and her co-worker and another part of UniLife is Miss Kate, right? So if you want to know more about how you want to be involved, to help out orientation, interact with new students, there is a form online. So how many of you came yesterday for a Google Meet session with the orientation leaders yesterday online, right? So I'm pretty sure you know who they are, right? So they're the main people who will come on campus, interact with you, be so, yeah, orientation, yeah, bit too energizing, bit too energy for me lah. So yeah, do take up the opportunity to like get involved with them, because it's very good. It looks good on your resume, yeah, because you were involved, you were helping out, you're organizing the entire event. So yeah, it looks good. And then also another part is Miss Kate's part is careers and services, right? Careers and alumni. So like what basic idea is that, if you want to have an internship, if you want to go and work in a company and you need a resume, you need to make it look good. You need to make sure it's all the relevant information. She will look through it and tell you like, okay, you should have this is wrong, should edit this a bit. So she's the person who will handle all that, right? So yeah, any questions about UniLife or whatsoever, University Life Department, you can find them in downstairs. So just go through SSD, take a left, then you'll find a small little corner office there. We used to be a big office, now it's a small corner, but we're still official lah, okay? Just because we're a small corner doesn't mean we're not official, right? For a small corner, just say hello, say, oh, I want to be part, and then they will get to you right away, right? So any questions about UniLife? No? Any questions? Feel free to take a query if you are. I don't know how many of you there are, but I'm guessing 100, but so I'm expecting 100. So, yeah. Any questions? Any other questions? No? Right. Okay. I'm also going to talk about Curtin Wi-Fi, right? So when you're on campus, we provide free Wi-Fi, Curtin hotspot for students. So I talked about this with engineering students on Wednesday. So I don't know about everyone else, but you have access to Curtin hotspot, right? So Evina, can you come? I'm going to need your help a bit, right? So if you do not have access, who doesn't have access to Curtin hotspot? Who does not who cannot access the Curtin Wi-Fi? Everyone can access Curtin Wi-Fi? You want to use your mobile data for the rest of the semester? No, right? All right. So if you want access to Curtin Wi-Fi, raise your hand. You want or not? You want, right? Just raise your hand. Right. So for you to access Curtin Wi-Fi is you have to download an app, right? An app. So the app's name is
Self-help desk.
No.
What?
Add
self-service.
Add self-service plus. Right. So it's on iOS, it's on Android. So go to add self-service, AD self-service, no space, AD self-service, then space plus. Right. It should be there. Beena, maybe you can go around and show them the app. Yeah. So engineering students, I think you all have done it already. So business, mass comm, and IP. Yeah, if you need help, just raise your hands. We can get to you. Ashley, do you mind helping out also? Right. Yeah. Yeah, go to the App Store and just download it. Add self-service. So capital AD, capital self, SELF, service, capital S, service. Yeah. Then space, plus, capital P, plus. Oh, there's no plus? Oh, okay. Add self-service, yeah. So as you can see, it's all self-service, right? you access it yourself, right? It's not just simply right? You have to access it yourself. It's self-service. So does everyone have it already, or is it still downloading? Still downloading? We'll just wait a few minutes. All right. So this is crucial because it's free, right? You want to utilize the free stuff that it gives you, okay? Please, it's given to you for a reason, right? Yeah. So just raise your hand once it's downloaded, so it can get to you. I know you have already. For students online, please stay online because I'm going to talk about a few more other stuff at the moment. But right now, I'm just talking about Wi-Fi. Later, I'll talk about more relevant stuff, right? Okay, yeah. So everyone downloaded already? Okay, so once you get on the page,
The next part is you can see that there's a server settings under account log. So click on that. Yeah. Okay, so the first part, the server name is reset.curtin.edu.net.
if you have a question, just raise your hand. If you have a question, just raise your hand and we can get to you. See, it's a good thing I did with you very early, right? Can enjoy your food. Yeah, please feel free to eat the food, guys. You know, it's free. Already, okay. Okay. Are we getting any questions online? No?
Okay, so the protocol number is, no, the next one is 443.
443.
Yeah, 443. Okay, and then the protocol is the second one, the HTTPS.
This HTTPS. Yeah.
Okay, and then click save. Alright. part is go to log in.
Should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, just you'll be prompted to change your password. So change your password to something you can remember. So the thing about your password in Curtin is you have to reset it every 3 to 4 months, right? Because it's a safety protocol. So every 3 to 4 months you will be required to change your password, right? So make it a password that's easy to remember and that can be easily changed, I guess, right? So this password, this password or this password is not only for you to log on to hotspot, it's also for you to log on to any Windows laptop provided in our computer labs, right? So if you want to print something in Curtin, you use the exact same thing, your student ID, your password that you're setting right now. You can log on and you can do whatever. You can study in an empty room by yourself in the dark with nobody around, like a creep. No, I'm kidding. When did you enroll? Just ask when they enrolled. Great. So, how you know your password is okay is when you are prompted to your security questions. So after you fill out your security questions, your password is already set, right? So do not change your password again, right? So after security questions, you're already safe, right? Your password is already saved. Everything is okay. Then you can log on to your Curtin. So you can just connect to Curtin Wi-Fi using Curtin hotspot, right?
Some of them cannot like change, like they cannot go to the security.
Okay, if you cannot, later we will bring you to ICT to help figure this out, right? Because
So for the ones who can't go to the security questions,
yeah,
we'll just bring you to IT help.
yeah. So if you cannot, it's completely fine. You're already half of the way through already. Since you downloaded the app, you have all the stuff typed in already. Yeah, this one. Then after that is HTTPS. After 443, the next one, HTTPS. Yeah. Right. If everyone's okay, then we can move on to the next thing. Everyone okay? Everyone okay so far? Right. Okay, it's completely fine. So okay, so next, it's fine. We have until 12, so I can do whatever I want. So next, this is also important. You have to activate your Curtin email, right? So I did it with FOES also a few days ago since we had a lot of time. So why your Curtin email? Because as a student of Curtin, once you activate your student email account, you'll have a whole student email, a student Google Drive, and in this student Google Drive, you have unlimited storage, right? Unlimited storage. So even after you graduate, you can still access to this, right? So this is very good. It's free some more, right? So how do we do this? Is Santa, can you go to Google, right? And then new tab. So it's a new account. Basically, you're starting a new account. So go to start a new account. Yeah, Gmail. Start a new Gmail account. Gmail.com. Just go Gmail.com. Yeah, so starting a new account, right? It's already given to you. You just have to unlock it, basically, right? So remember your student ID because it's important. So just sign in, right? So your email, basically your email number will be your student ID 7,000 da, 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 da. So 7,000 put 7,000 24938. 7,000. Just type 7,000 24 24 928 at student.curtin, curtin.edu.my. So it looks like this. It looks like this. So when you log in, type in your student email, your student ID, then xlim.curtin.edu.my. X. So after that, next. After that, next. Right. So then your password will be your birthday, day, month, year. Right. Just type that in. If you're having a problem, raise your hand so that we can get to it. Everyone okay? We still have it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to high key. Yeah, day, month, year. Then after that, you'll probably be prompted to change your password to something you remember. Then after that, you click next. Yeah, go ahead.
Your password is your
Yes. Right. Never. So you will be led to something like this. I think it's mostly empty, but it will look something like this. So, Curtin will use your email as sort of a student newsletter. So you will be informed of basically everything Curtin is doing. For example, when some marketing is recruiting committees, then you will be notified. If IEP term is the payment due date is coming up, you will be reminded. It might not be specifically to you. It's going to be very general. All students will get the same email you're getting. Right? So if you are emailing your lecturers or emailing anyone Curtin related, use your student ID, use your student email. Because if you email lecturers on your personal email account, you go straight to the spam. Right? So you use your student email wisely. Right? And this is actually okay. This one is a bit of a plug, shameless plug by Tendai over here. So Tendai, I think it's better if you explain. Tendai, I think it's better if you explain. Come here, come. You only put this up here. You better explain, bro. Yeah, use the mic. Come here. Talk to the people online. Talk to the people online. Tell them what you're showing them.
I am showing you after hours. All right. So hi guys, my name is Tendai. I'm a Unilife ambassador, so I work with Miss Serena a lot, and I usually help out these guys sometimes. So for this one, this is truly a shameless plug, but for those online, I know some of you have already registered. If you're into video production, if you want to learn marketing, camera handling, photo editing, video editing, everything, do make sure to go to this email or come to me so that you register. We'll be opening up this till next week. Register. Okay, thank you guys.
You don't have to if you don't want to. All right, I'm just putting it out there. So yeah, so I think it's better if we show them a video. So you can just go to YouTube and just show them a video of. Okay. Just go a very brief video.
No, I need to see the video.
Yeah.
Show a trailer.
Just go after Curtin after hours. After. It's interesting. I'm gonna be honest. It's interesting. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's interesting.
Really?
I'm just saying it's a good compliment.
It says a lot.
So it's not. It's neither any of this. Okay. It's none of this. It's not cool. Go down. Where is it? Where is it? As you can see, it's not popular. Yes, they just start. See, they're a startup, so I get to them early, be their fans early. This is not Wow Banana, okay? Please, not Wow Banana. But is it this one? No, right? No, it's not this one. Yeah, you have to type a very specific.
This is why you need guys to actually.
Oh, still not this one.
Put down.
I'm going to clarify, not wa banana, okay? Not wa banana.
Sorry. So pretty much after hours in general, right, is a talk show that we have. It's a YouTube channel, and we'll be diversifying into providing content like touring Buri, for example, if you wanna learn about some of the food places, relationships also, yes. So everything that relates to you being a university student outside your academic atmosphere, that's what After Hours is about. Hence the name After Hours. So for this semester, we've been focusing mostly on.
It's surprising how it has not popped up yet.
I know, right? Anyways, it's okay. So in general, do sign up if you want to learn anything from marketing, video editing, photo editing. Sign up and then we'll teach you. You don't have to have any experience in it. You just need to have the passion to do something. Or if you have a passion to tell a story, come to us and we will help you make that dream come true. Yeah.
Good for your resume.
It's also, yes, it's very good for resume. It's good for mine also. Because the more the people.
Is the link not in the email? Is the link not in the email? Or is it?
No, the registration. All right, so I'm an IT student. I'm not in mass comm. So some of the things I'm also learning about you guys. So if I don't know anything.
Scroll up. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that.
Yes.
Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
But yeah, guys, if you enjoy photo editing, photography, marketing, and all of that type of stuff, or if you're not even in mass comm, you're in like F4 years, then be sure to join us. We'll be having recruitment up until next week Friday. So just check your emails. I'll ask for a form to be sent again and register.
Yeah.
Right?
We will send you guys a link through the WhatsApp groups, just so you know what we're talking about. Okay, it's there. All right, it's there. You can't see it, but it's there. You know. Okay. Yeah. So what else was I talking about? Yes. Email. Right. So I hope every one of you have activated your email. Right. This is also where your lecturers will email to you all the stuff you need to know. This is where online. This is where your lecturers will email you all your materials. They'll be like, I didn't see you in class today. Where were you? Okay, no, not like that, no. But like, if you want to email them saying that you had like some diarrhea during the exam, you couldn't attend, right? So use your student email, right? So and then they will, So utilize your student email and student Google Drive because it's very, very useful. Help you throughout your entire time here in Curtin. Any questions? Any questions so far? Everyone okay? Online? Okay? Okay. Right, okay. What else? What else? I think that is it. So I'm just going to open the floor to you. If you have any general questions about whatsoever throughout these past few days about anything, right? So please ask. We are all here for you. This is probably the only last day you're going to ask us everything that you want to ask. So please, any questions? Please ask. No? Yes?
Do you really need a laptop?
Sorry?
With all the phones, all the handphones so good. Do
In
you really need to buy a laptop?
for online class, yes. For online class, yes.
You need to have a laptop to do all your assignments.
Yeah, it's quite important. Reason being is because you have to do a lot of lab reports, and then there's also softwares that sometimes certain courses need to. So a laptop is very useful. Yeah. So those watching, I hope you have a laptop. Please do not be using your iPad or your iPhone or your Android phone. Please have a laptop because it's going to help you so much in your course. Yeah. Any other questions?
So laptop with Microsoft or Apple?
Sorry?
Microsoft software or?
Both can. Right, both can. Right, we support both. But it's a bit harder for Apple because some of our lecturers don't like Apple. So they purposely put Windows. Now I'm kidding. But like, we do give access to both platforms, so that it's completely okay for if you have either. Right. Yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? Yeah. For the first week, I just suggest that you just bring your just a book. Laptop is not that necessary. You're just gonna start out. But for programming, for engineering, if you're gonna have programming classes, bring your laptop. Bring your laptops because they will teach you how to download the software, how to use it. It's all gonna be on your laptop, right? Any other questions? Business, mass comm, nothing. Everyone okay? Right. So we will start everything again at 1 p.m. Right. We will start everything again at 1 p.m. So online students, we will come back at 1 p.m. for a campus tour. Oh, sorry, you cannot join because you're not here. Right. So you just see the sky view, and then you just like you go here and there. You know, just imagine, right? So yeah. So later at 1 p.m. we'll be having a campus tour. If any of you have, if those who are having those IT difficulties, if you finish eating before that, we will bring you to IT to help resolve all these issues, right? Oh, and IEP, you have exam at 1. We will bring you there later. Yeah, just be here at 12:45, right? Then we'll bring you there. Yes. Campus tour, I recommend that you guys bring your phone, so take a picture and take some notes because it's a lot of information, and it can be easily forgotten. So please, maybe I think your phone is just enough, right? Oh, that's me. Hi. Yeah. Anything else? If not, then that's it. All right. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch and be back here at. I mean, if they go toilet or whatsoever, you know, if they want to go shopping, can just be back here at 1 lah. Okay, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock sharp. We will leave without you. All right. Right. So that's it. Thank you and goodbye.
Are you looking for a university that offers quality, innovative courses and in an incredible location here in beautiful Borneo? You should be here.
Now, the Curtin Business School courses we offer are accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business.
Now, due to Curtin's strong ties with industry, our graduates have been able to secure diverse and interesting positions all around the world. That's why you should be here.
So here we are at the Faculty of Humanities. We have courses which are forward-thinking, practical, creative, and relevant to society. We offer a Bachelor of Arts Mass Communication degree and postgraduate studies by research in media, culture, and creative arts. And within all these courses, students can tailor their studies to suit their particular career goals. That's why you should be here.
So here we are in the Faculty of Engineering and Science, where all courses are accredited by Malaysian and Australian authorities. In addition, industry assists us in the formulation of those courses, and this gives the students a great opportunity for work placement in this oil and gas hub of Miri, and that is why you should be here.
We also have foundation studies
for preparation for your degree in arts, commerce, or engineering and science. This university has a wonderful staff-student ratio, and we have a state-of-the-art facility technologically and in teaching and learning. And that's why you should be here. Okay, we've come to the end of our little brief tour of Curtin, Malaysia, and I hope you enjoyed it. And it only remains for us to say... Yeah!